And that's why I never want you to ask me to smell your finger again.
Bro, I just needed clarification. I needed edification.
No. I don't want to smell it ever.
Right.
That's gross.
I'm sorry.
What's going on, everybody? And welcome to the first ever episode 10. Might not be an 11 now. Damn. Of Good and Fresh, the show where a couple of dudes up to no good make some trouble in your neighborhood.
In your hood.
If you like that, head over to patreon.com/goodandfreshpodcast where you can get this show early along with a bunch of other goodies. If you have no bucks to toss, that's perfectly okay. You can still get this show absolutely free every Monday on youtube.com. I'm one of your hosts, Charles LaRose, a.k.a. Chuck Fresh. And next to me, as always, is the one and only Trey Cal L. A.K.A.
What you got?
The man with macular degeneration and permanent resting bitch face, a.k.a. Trey Good.
It is I, the Motor City Messiah, the Morpheus of the Motown, the golden one, the only one. Motherfucking it shows what this motherfucker said. Macular degeneration. Mm-hmm. That was great.
And resting bitch
and
face.
retching. You know what? I'm gonna have to come up with some shit for you, cause
no.
Duck face motherfucker. Okay,
ooh,
all
duck
right.
face.
You do got a duck face. Just a little bit, a little quacky. What's going on, Brody?
Bro, nothing. This podcast is brought to you by BeGreaterThanNever.com, but we'll talk about that a little later.
A little bit later.
But right now, let's get into what is and forever will be Chuck's thoughts.
What you been thinking about, Chuck? We need jingles, bro. We getting up. We getting in double digits now. People are expecting grade A shit.
Word.
They gonna get what we got for them for right
now. They're gonna get C's.
Yeah, C's.
C's. You know.
There's room for improvement.
I don't know. Do you know who Andrew Wiggins is? He is a
basketball player.
Yes. Yeah. There you go. He is an NBA player. He plays for the Timberwolves.
Okay.
He has a very, very big contract. Andrew Wiggins was, he went to Kansas.
Okay.
And he was like heralded basically as the next LeBron.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so he was the number 1 draft pick by the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Okay.
Because the Cavs had like 5 number 1 picks in like 7 years. Because, it's the NBA. It's fixed.
Of course.
And
the owner of the Cavs got that check, but continue.
Right. And he's okay, but he's never been like, oh, he was the number 1 draft pick, like that kind of shit.
Right.
And he plays for the Timberwolves now, and he is on this like ridiculous contract, like way overpaid.
Really?
In my opinion, but
okay.
Hey, get that bag.
Get the bag.
And there's this ESPN analyst, Rob Perez. He's on Twitter all the time. He's fantastic.
Shout out to Rob Perez.
Shout out. And he was basically saying that Andrew Wiggins is a walking B-, because like when you were in school, of course you get A's. Your parents are like, fantastic, good job.
Yeah.
You get B's. They're like, it's not A's. But we can't really be mad at you, it's a B.
Right.
And then when you get the C, though, they're like, all right, what the fuck's going on in geometry? Like, what's going on in Spanish class?
Right.
So
no
he was
español.
Very nice. Good job. Bueno. He basically was like, Andrew Wiggins is a walking B-.
Yikes.
Like, he does just enough to, like, not get shit canned, but he's not good.
Well, I mean,
so it was pretty funny.
Shout out to being a B- out here, because I was heavy on B- work.
D's get degrees.
You right.
Yep.
As long as you get no F's,
it doesn't matter.
You out here.
As long as your name is on the piece of paper,
you got a diploma.
Nobody's looking into it.
Nope. But so what's the thought though? What's that?
So my first thought. You ever think about how pets have the same meal every day and they never whine about it? Like, I was thinking about it because, you know, my family has a bunch of dogs.
Yeah.
Of which I fucking hate.
We know.
100%.
And if
they
you
don't know.
Yeah, we know.
We know, yeah.
He hates the dogs.
I don't hate dogs. I just hate
the dogs that live in his house.
Yeah, exactly. That I am around all the time. But I was also thinking about it the other day when I was over here because you were feeding all your cats.
Yeah.
And I like all your cats.
Thank you.
You know, but they are having the same meal every day.
Every day.
They never whine about it. They're never like, yo, fuck you, Trey, you little piece of shit. Give us the meow mix. Meow mix, please deliver.
Product placement. You know what? As soon as you asked that question, it made me feel kind of bad. That's why I laughed. I was like, damn, they are getting the same shit every fucking day. They more than like they hate that shit. I know for a fact, Zenny hates dry food. Hates it. But she not gonna starve.
Right.
She likes that filet mignon flaky shit. She likes the stuff that's in the can with the white cat on the front, not these generic ass. She likes the fluff. What is that shit called? I can't even think of what it's called. She likes the grade A shit. She don't like pate. She don't like dried food. She don't like chunks. She needs her shit damn near. She needs kitty cuisine. Yeah, she needs her own chef.
Right.
She's a prima
Michelin star.
Yeah, definitely.
A high class pussy.
High class pussy. Yeah, as they would say it in Arista. She's an Aristocat.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
But everybody. Story time. When I was a little kid, The Aristocats was one of my favorite movies.
Really?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Wow.
Because I loved that one song that Everybody Wants to Be a Cat. I would just rewind the tape. Like, they'd play that song, and then I'd rewind the tape and then play it again.
Damn, like a DJ.
I fucking loved that movie.
Run that shit back.
Yep.
Nice.
My parents probably hate that movie because they had to hear that shit until the tape broke, probably. But
okay.
Yeah.
I let my tape pop till my tape pop. But no, yeah. So they hate that shit, bro. I don't think they like it.
Yeah.
They don't like it. Because if they was out like the wild, bro, they'll be eating all types of different shit all the time.
Sure.
But since they domesticated and they ain't really got no motherfucking choice, they gonna eat what's given to them. It's like slavery. Oh my God. Fuck shit.
Yeah, dude.
Damn, this is wrong.
I mean, kinda.
It's fucked up.
Yeah.
Because when you start to add all of the different layers to it, it's like, as slaves, they were given the scraps of what they were eating at the house. So, but they still ate it. They made do with the absolute worst.
Yeah.
Animals really can't do shit other than just eat what's there and just probably imagine it being some meat.
Right.
Like, oh my God, this shit is fresh rat I just found in the yard. I don't motherfucking know.
Yeah.
That shit, I feel like we gotta start switching up they motherfucking they food. I feel like we could do better for the cats. We've been being little C grade pet keepers.
Right.
Fuck that.
B minuses.
B minuses out here for the felines and canines out here. They just out here, and they, because if they could talk, bro, I bet they would be like.
I wish your cats could talk, bro.
Oh, they would talk so much shit. Bro,
me and Moolah would have the sickest like mixtape ever.
You think Moolah can rap?
Moolah's a Rick Ross, bro. Moolah can definitely rap.
Moolah been acting real frisky lately. Like, that nigga just run up on the door lately and just be like bro,
that's the homie, bro.
He trying to get the fuck out.
Yeah. That's the homie, though.
If our cats could talk, bro, man, you would want to shut Ben the fuck up.
Yeah, probably.
Because he'll be like, what are you doing? I want to be with you. I love you. I love you so much. He's like the dog of our cats.
Yeah.
But him, he's over there like, yeah, you would. We need a camera just for you and your reactions.
I had a second thought.
Oh, shit.
And it's not even a thought. It's just we were talking about something and it came up in conversation, so I put it down in the notes. Was
What are we talking about?
Was The Last Supper the first
Oh,
roast?
yeah. Okay, so The Last Supper.
Yep.
I forgot how the fuck we start talking about this
Who
shit.
knows, bro? We just go off.
But The Last Supper had to be the first roast. If you ever look at the image of The Last Supper, everybody at
By
that bitch
Leonardo da Vinci.
by Leonardo da Vinci, everybody in that bitch is like, they look like they just like it's like Jesus in the middle just dropped bombs on all their ass.
Yeah.
Like, bruh,
Yeah.
we know you ain't getting no hoes. You been hating on me for the longest,
Yep.
and y'all been trying to fuck my bitch.
Yeah.
That's why somebody on Mary Magdalene like, did you tell him I had made advances towards you? Bro, Jesus was out there flaming niggas. He was like, look,
Yeah.
I'm finna go out with a bang.
Yeah.
All y'all niggas getting it. And then that was the ceremonial roast. Bro, I really think Jesus was out here a lot cooler than what people want to make Jesus out to
For
be.
sure, bro. But I mean, I think all of the,
Saints or
saints and prophets and all these things, like, I mean,
they had to have a sense of humor, bro.
right. Like, they were still just, regular people.
Humans. They were still in human bodies.
Yep.
So yeah, bro, I forgot how that shit came up, but that shit was stupid.
That was funny, bro.
The Last Supper is definitely the precursor for the roast, bro. It was the first
100%,
roast.
dude. Who do you think got it the worst? I mean, was it Judas? So then he was like, all right, I got to get this
Judas
motherfucker back. So it had to be Judas.
It had to be Judas. Judas was getting flamed because the Romans had approached him originally, and he was like, man, I got to think about this shit, man. Jesus been a homeboy forever. He went to that motherfucking supper. Jesus was roasting his ass. You ain't even got the right sandals. What are those?
The motherfucking Air Bethlehem's out in this bitch.
Your shit ain't got 3 straps on it, nigga. Who made those?
Yeah.
And then he was just like, fuck you, Jesus.
Yeah.
I need my silver.
You done now.
You done fucked up now.
Catch me in the streets.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Jesus.
Jesus was walking down the street with the cross. Judas was out there like, I fucking told you, bitch. Now look at your dumb ass.
You thought shit was sweet. You were turning water into wine. Turn that motherfucking cross into... I can't even think of shit else right now. I'm like, you taking it too far, Trey. You gonna get canceled. Not on episode 10,
Bro,
baby.
that shit was so funny, though.
Should we bring up Jesus as king? Because that's what, like... That's
yeah, we'll get into it for story time.
All right. But, man, that Peoria trip was hilarious to me, just off GP.
Okay. I mean, we'll get into it. Let's get through the rest of the stuff, but we will definitely get to that. That is story time for today.
Okay.
Spoilers.
Actually, we just planted the seed. It's going to ripen by the time it blossoms.
Yep.
So we doing what? Drip or skip?
We are doing drip or skip.
Okay. And if you don't know by now, man, drip or skip is when Chuck Fresh, better known as Charles LaRose, brings me into the world of fashion, starting from the ground up. Him being a PhD in Jordanology.
Yep.
Kick astronometry. I'm making up shit right now. Kick chemistry. I'm gonna stop. And all things fresh. I'm kind of fresh by default, but learning more about freshness will just make me even more fresh, and then I'll be like Dave Chappelle when he had the most baller shit ever, and I'll just be that nigga, the most baller shit ever, and I'll have diamonds in my dookie,
right,
off top, or I'll shit Versace shaped turds.
Okay.
No? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm
Like-
gonna let that go.
Like Baroque.
Yeah.
Turds.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
fresh as shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that'll be cool. So, drip or skip.
Drip or skip.
We are doing this off my phone because my computer wants to fuck up.
It really doesn't matter because they never know.
That's true. Okay. So number 1. are going to be these.
These looks like some. Wait a minute. I was about to say these look like some like mishmash of Jordans, but then I seen the LB23 on there.
And what is LB23?
It's LeBron James.
Okay, there you go. You got it.
Crushed it. These ain't bad actually. They remind me of I'm probably gonna say I'm wrong. They remind me of 12s, or is it 11s? Like what's the number that's the Space Jam ones?
11s.
11s.
Yes.
Okay, they kinda just like from like toe box.
Yeah, they have that like patent leather.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. And then they kind of got the like, was it not 7? Look at me trying to like name out Jordans and shit like I know the numbers.
I mean, you're trying.
Yeah, I'm doing.
It's all right.
But they look like 2 Jordans put together.
Interesting. They are the LeBron 7s.
Okay.
These are the red carpet colorway.
Okay.
I think he wore them to some sort of premiere.
Had to, because there's nothing red on this.
I don't really know the story, to be quite honest. So because they are the 7s, of course, these are being retroed.
Oh, okay.
Which is what you call it when you take an older shoe. You retro it.
Oh.
Then it comes out. Right.
So they look like 7s.
I mean, they're the exact same shoe. They're just retroed, which means they are remaking them for today.
How many shoes does LeBron have?
Well, this year would be 17.
17. So those was his 7s.
Right.
And they brought them back.
Right.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Yeah, I drip in those.
Okay.
I drip in those. Not 100% like, yo, them shits are the most fire and shit.
Sure.
But I'd still drip in them a little bit.
I mean, I'm not like a huge fan of this specific colorway.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
But yeah, I mean, they got different ones, but these ones are just actually, being re-released. So I picked these.
Yeah. But you see what I'm talking about when they look like 2 pairs of Jordans?
100%. Yep. Yep.
Yeah. What we got next?
So next is, how do you feel?
People been saying add music and shit, so I was like,
oh, okay. Hey, this ain't licensed. You can't sue us. We do what we want. Hey, how you feel about these?
Obviously, these are Yeezys, but they not though.
Right.
Are they Kanye Louis Vuittons? So they Yeezys. Like
Kinda.
I said though, kind of,
sort of.
Goddamn. Okay.
I mean, they have Kanye's name on them, so I guess. But
these hard.
Yeah.
These hard. I like these.
Okay. They are also in a couple different colors as well. Yep.
Like, I'm not a huge fan of this particular color, but I like this color. Like, I like this shoe. I like these.
Okay.
I'm dripping.
Okay.
Dripping.
These are the Kanye collab Louis Vuitton Jasper colorway.
Okay.
These came out before he had his Nike
shoe. Okay.
Yes. Because, of course, Kanye, college dropout years, he was the Louis Vuitton Don.
I'm kind of Louis Vuitton down.
Right. So he was just trying to do whatever he could to get into Louis Vuitton's good graces.
Seems
and
they did it.
They put out a couple shoes.
Yo, this is raw. I like this.
Yes.
I need to go turn that motherfucking that computer off over there, because you keep hearing dings. I don't know if it's gonna pop up on here, but F it.
Right.
But nah, I'm dripping in these, bro. I'm dripping these in confidence.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
The only problem is these, yeesh, to get them now, man, a lot of money.
I seen.
Big bag.
Not big bag, but big bag.
Big bag.
Big bag.
Yeah. So, I mean, hey, if you want to support us, go to patreon.com.
You motherfucking better do it.
And maybe someday.
We'll get matching tattoos.
No, we're not doing that. Not a chance. He wanted one of story time.
Story time.
We were talking about goals for Patreon, and Trey wanted one of the goals to be me and him get matching tattoos.
I thought that shit would be cool.
No.
I think it would have been an incentive for people to go ahead and support the podcast because they see the camaraderie, the brotherhood of good and fresh in this bitch. And it's like, you know what? Let me support that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still not getting a matching tattoo with you.
It ain't got a match. It can be a theme.
No.
You can get like...
And then you know what he said for the theme? Pokemon.
Pokemon, bro.
No.
Why not? We can get Pokeballs. Like,
no. You know what I could do?
He was like, what?
You know what I could do though?
What?
I could get like that Pokemon jelly jar, but have it smashed, and there would be like a little like puddle of jelly, you know, and then all the like little smash pieces, and then my heart would be like floating out of it.
It's Pokemon themed.
Yeah.
I wouldn't get that matching at all.
And you should get a Gyarados tramp stamp.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Uh-huh. Yeah, dude.
Nope, not at all.
Or you know what I would get? I would get Machamp.
Mm-hmm.
So he has the 4 arms, and he would be holding my dick. Yeah, dude. Mm-hmm.
This motherfucker say he'll be holding my dick.
Yeah.
If you didn't hear the shit we was just listening to it.
Or maybe he would be like on my gooch. So he would be
so
like
lifting it up.
Yeah.
You're sick, bro.
Hey, man.
I was just thinking
this is why I don't have tattoos.
Oh my god. I was just thinking that we would like get some shit like it could be a Pokeball and it just have like the very best on it. Like, I want to be the very best. I thought that shit was cool, bro. And nice.
Yeah, but like, look how many tattoos you have.
Not enough.
Yikes. How many are good?
A lot?
Not enough.
Hey, bro, don't you disrespect the artwork that I've got on my body.
True.
That is a body of art.
That's true.
Thank you.
I mean, hey, you know.
Because shout out to
Sure
my
life.
artist.
Sure.
It is
body.
my life.
Yeah.
It's my life.
You know whose tattoos are really bad?
Whose?
Shout out to my friend Chris. Hey, Chris. Chris, if you're watching this, go fuck yourself. His tattoos are fucking terrible, though.
Oh my god.
Terrible.
He's going to unsubscribe to our chat.
Fuck this guy. So, no, I'll go in on Chris.
He said I'm going in.
Bro, you thought...
the views and opinions expressed by Chuck have nothing to do with me.
Let's go all in.
Let's do it.
You thought the Last Supper was a roast. Get fucking ready for this one, bro. Start up the grill. Chris has 2 tattoos. He has a whole bunch of tattoos, but there's 2 that really fucking piss me off. And he knows this.
Is it a swastika?
No. No, it's not.
The Confederate flag?
Nope. He has one. Do you know Basquiat?
Yeah.
Like the painter and all that. So Basquiat has this one painting, and I don't know what it's really supposed to be. I haven't really looked into it in anything. I call it the gay baby. So what it is it's like this little...
That's the name of this podcast, by the way.
It's like this little guy like on all 4s or something, and then there's like a crown above him. Mm-hmm. I call it the gay baby tattoo. I don't know. The only reason he has it is because his dad has the same tattoo. So he was like, oh, I got to be like my dad. I know you're watching this, Chris. Again, go fuck yourself. So I call it the gay baby tattoo. Number 2,
oh my God.
Chris is not religious whatsoever, right?
Shout out.
Like, but on his arm, he has a giant Buddha. Like a big ass Buddha. And it looks great. Like, it's a nice piece of art, but he's not Buddhist.
I mean, you don't necessarily have to be a Buddhist to appreciate the
but
teachings
he
of
doesn't
Buddha.
No. He doesn't know the teachings of Buddha. He's not Buddhist. He's not spiritual. Nothing. He just has a Buddha on him for no fucking reason.
He might.
Nope.
Okay.
Not at all.
I can't help you, Chris.
So again, hey, go fuck yourself, Chris. Piece of shit.
You see how Chuck talks to his friends? Nah, it's just crazy.
No,
how people love.
Well, first off, me and Chris acquaintances, not friends. So let's get that straight.
Let's get that shit. You got some more shit you want to get off your chest?
No.
Okay, cool.
That's it.
I wonder how you are in a relationship, bro. Like how you are to your lady. When's the last time you had a girlfriend? Or you was in like a serious relationship?
A serious relationship.
Yeah. In your 25 years of being on this planet.
Yep.
You young punk.
I'm trying to think.
Trying to find this gay baby.
It would. I mean, clearly with me thinking, it was a while ago. I want to say it was 2017.
Mm-hmm.
Is like when we broke up. Yeah.
How long was y'all together?
Like a year and a half.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right.
But, you know, back then I was young. I was dumb.
You was full of cum.
Full of cum.
Trying to go on everything, huh? Who broke up with who? You broke up with her or she broke up with you?
It was like a mutual kind of thing.
Y'all just sick of each other?
Kinda.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we were just young and dumb and going in, you know, two separate paths in life. So we were like, hey, it's just, you know, it doesn't work. Yeah. We're cool as friends. We're still like cordial.
All right, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever like call her stupid? You probably called her stupid.
Probably,
a couple times.
yeah, probably.
Can't be calling women stupid.
No, you can't. But see, again, young and dumb.
True.
I've been thinking about this actually lately though, of like, bro, like my next relationship, like,
don't be one of the motherfuckers say my next relationship is gonna be I'm gonna end up married or something. No,
not like that. But like,
I hate that shit.
Seeing how far I've like grown just as a person.
Yeah,
I put this out on Twitter the other day, and I was like, it's sad seeing people jump into relationships like when you know that really they're just scared to like take that step back and like look at themselves
and be by
and
themselves.
like and like find their flaws and like work on themselves as a person,
right, to
become greater. You know what I mean? So like,
it's a lot of people out here, bro.
Yeah,
people just need that connection, and it's
right.
kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Yeah, so I've just been thinking about that, of like my next relationship, like that's gonna be dope. Yeah, it's gonna be super dope.
You gonna show her the world?
It's gonna be dope, bro.
I can show you the world.
Oh yeah, we're going to Italy. We're going to Italy. You'll be in Versace. Yeah, it's gonna be lit.
I look forward to the day, bro. I look forward to whoever this woman is. I'm gonna tell her all types of terrible shit about you. Whatever. I'm fucking with you. I would never do such a thing.
Whatever.
You probably would tell her all types of terrible shit about me, but she would have been like, Trey is so nice.
Yeah, she would definitely say that.
Yeah,
she'd be like, Trey and Hemi are the nicest people I've ever met.
I mean,
I'd be like, yeah, you're right.
It's kind of true.
But also, Trey's be shit.
I am an asshole with a heart of gold. That is my MO, and I'm sticking to it. I give thanks, don't give no fucks, and I don't care how you give a fuck.
Yep.
So, you know, that's my life.
Cute.
So, shit, man. with all of that in between, let's go ahead and get into this anime with Trey.
Let's do it.
Today, I got a little theme going on.
Okay.
Of individuals. I'm gonna tell you the theme after I show you these characters.
Okay.
First off, we're gonna start with this dapper debonair man here.
Very dapper.
Yeah.
Hemi
don't even know who this is.
I don't either. But
you don't.
He's got super crazy eyebrows.
Yeah.
Hashtag eyebrows on fleek, as the women say.
As the hoes say.
Yep. No idea who this guy is, but first initial impression, I'm gonna say it is a young Bruce Wayne.
Ooh, you was close.
From the animated series Batman.
This motherfucker does definitely look like Batman.
Yep.
He got the whole Batman Bruce Wayne swag going on.
Okay.
But he is not Bruce Wayne.
That's unfortunate.
His name is Roger Smith.
Okay.
From the anime series Big O.
Big O is the animated series.
It's the anime. So Big O
Are you sure it's not a hentai?
It might be. Go look it up. So what Big O was? So Roger Smith, he's a lawyer in this place where like they like lose their memories because something happened like 40 years ago, and then something like everybody just picks up life where they was androids, all type of shit. But there was these big ass mechs that destroyed like the previous timeline type deal, and there are certain people who can like operate some, and he's one of them people, and the one that he operates is Big O. He got so Roger Smith, bro, he's damn near like a billionaire playboy. He has his own like Alfred.
Okay, very Bruce Wayne.
He got a little android with him named Dorothy.
Okay,
might be hitting that clone box.
Nice.
All types of shit, but yeah, man, Roger Smith, Big O, and it's been a lot. Like I used to watch this shit on Toonami. And so when I started looking it up, I was like, what the fuck is his name? It's like Roger Smith. And I was like, oh shit, that reminds me of American Dad.
Okay.
The alien from American Dad.
Right.
Roger.
Uh-oh.
All right, so we're going to go into episode 2. God bless you.
Thanks.
May the God in you be blessed, my brother.
Appreciate it.
Okay, so this right here is our second contender for today.
Interesting.
Yeah. You don't know who this is neither. Hemi's over here distraught.
Again, no, I have no idea who this is.
Of course you don't.
But once again, just on initial face value impressions, I'm going to say that this is either like they took Goku and put him in another, like a crossover event, or this is Lionel from Thundercats.
Lionel?
Yeah, Lionel. He's like the main Thundercat.
Lionel?
I don't know.
Is
it
Lionel? It's
oh.
Lionel.
Oh, okay.
Not Thunderclap, Thundercats.
I'm stupid.
That's what you get for being the Indy from Trinidad. Shout out to Andrew Schultz.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you that in a second.
Okay. So I was going to say that this is some sort of different timeline type of Lionel, because he has like that red circle-y thing, and it sort of looks like the Thundercat logo, and he's got a sword.
Okay.
But he kind of looks like Goku too, so
I can see where you can get the Goku from.
Yep.
Yeah. You're wrong on all accounts.
Sick.
This right here is Domon Kashu.
Yo, that was my second guess.
Yeah, I knew it was right on the tip of your tongue, bro. Domon Kashu, aka the King of Hearts.
Okay.
And the pilot of the Burning Gundam.
Oh.
So this is from G Gundam.
Cool.
So in G Gundam, he was like the main protagonist, and it's like my favorite Gundam series. Not necessarily, it's not my favorite. I just like how they pilot their Gundams.
Okay.
You're familiar with Gundam at least, right?
Yeah, I know
okay,
Gundam.
Cool.
I had one of the like lame ass fighting games on like PlayStation 1.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
It was like Street Fighter but Gundam.
Yeah. I think I might have played that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Domon Kashu, bro, he's like he's a Gundam pilot of the Burning Gundam. Then he gets the Shining Gundam.
Cool.
That bitch turns gold.
Sick.
And it's like his attack is the Burning Finger.
Okay.
The fist that I can't even remember his whole little spiel, but it's like fist what burns with power. Burning Finger. Motherfucker, grab your face. Yeah. You fucking Gundam up.
Right.
But the way that they pilot their Gundams is like they wear these outfits. So you think that's a sword. It's not a sword.
Oh, okay.
It's a part of like the outfit that they get. Like as soon as they get into their Gundam, this little tight ass outfit fits them. And so like the moves that they do in the cockpit.
So it's like that garbage ass Pacific Rim movie.
Pacific Rim wasn't necessarily garbage.
It was kind of garbage.
Hemi's upset. Look at that face.
Okay. I mean, I think it was garbage, but that's fine.
But yeah, but Pacific Rim was kind of no, because like they just like are in the fucking Gundam,
Right.
And they don't have shit connected to them like on Pacific Rim. It was like, nah, not all these weird ass moves. Like, bro, we in that bitch free forming shit.
Gotcha. Cool.
And that shit was hard to me. I like how that just free for. So our character 2 with Anime with Trey. So have you picked up on what the theme was yet?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Shit. Him he did.
Have Bruce Wayne and then Gundam guy. Oh, okay. Like some mechs or something.
Yeah.
All right, cool, okay.
Good job.
David, I try, you know.
You got it, bro.
I'm pretty good at this.
You got it. Last but not
fucking guy.
Last but not least. No, that would have been so good. I gotta add another one now, just off the strength.
All right, well, this guy is like, oof, you know, he looks okay. I know who this is. You went out of your way for this bit. And you got yourself illustrated, but as a white person. Because this guy's emaciated.
Yeah, he is very skinny.
He's a skinny little bitch. Now,
yikes.
The only way it would be more like you is if he had shorter arms. Because I got
short arms?
Yeah, you got short arms. We've been over this, bro. You don't eat enough meat. You got short arms. You don't have enough protein. Your body's falling apart. And you wish you had hair like him.
You right.
Yeah.
You right.
So this is you if you were white.
I would accept that.
From the show Clone Box. Where it's just you and you got a harem of clones.
Hashtag clone box. No.
Okay.
This right here is
be better if it was though.
We gotta put that shit in production. What? It's a income stream.
Yeah, dude. Patreon goal.
Content is king around here. But no. Hero Yui.
Yui. Okay.
Hero Yui.
Oh, okay. His name is Hero.
Hero Yui.
Okay, cool.
Hero Yui, pilot of Zero Gundam. Or Gundam Zero.
Oh. So he's like the main character, dude?
Of Gundam Wing.
Oh, okay.
Gundam.
How many Gundam animes are there?
Bro.
A lot?
How much money you got? A lot. It's a lot, bro.
I gotcha. Okay, cool.
It's too many.
Okay.
So yeah, he pilots the Zero Gundam. He's like a child orphan, but was raised in the military. So he's like a motherfucking. He's a murderer, bro.
Right.
And you know, he's like the kind of head of the resistance for the resistance. So it's like 5 different Gundam pilots. Him being the main one out of all. He isn't my favorite though. Like in Gundam Wing, I had a favorite. I was gonna bring him up, but I'm gonna save him for another day.
Okay.
And if anybody knows me, you had to know like the middle school Trey to know who the fuck, who was my favorite Gundam Wing character.
No, thank God I didn't know that, loser.
Man, what the fuck?
Would have been stuffing you in lockers, bro.
Bro, definitely wouldn't have been.
Definitely would have, bro.
Definitely wouldn't have been. Not at all.
Fucking Cranbrook.
Dorothy Fisher. Magnet Middle School.
Yeah, Cranbrook. We got it.
Detroit, Michigan.
Yeah, we get it. Okay, it was a private school. We get it.
Don't disrespect the side, bro. This motherfucker here. I could have went to if I would have went to Columbus, bro, which literally was right across the street from my house.
Okay.
I probably would have been a trap nigga for sure.
Word.
Bro, I don't know what I would have become.
Shout out to all the people who went to Columbus.
Shout out to the people that went to Columbus. Like all y'all some real niggas. I still my niggas to this day.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'd have definitely been
different path.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Crazy how life works. But you went to Dorothy.
I went to Dorothy Fisher, man.
And now you're here. Just getting fucking roasted by me all the time. Who would have thought?
That just made me Paul Rudd.
Not me.
Not me. Look at us. Not me. Oh yeah, so we got this this extra one that.
Let's do it, dude. Bonus round.
Bonus round. Boom, 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 boom. This motherfucker here. as he reviews the extra opponent, the extra challenger has entered the ring.
What the fuck?
And it still goes along with the theme too, by the way.
Right.
Good job, Haim-Lata.
I have no idea. I feel like I've seen. I feel like I've seen this type of anime before. Maybe I've seen this show before. But what it's called, I have no idea. But I feel like I have seen something like this. If it's from a show where there's like a bunch of these people. No? All right. I'm going to say his name is
I think I know what I think I know what you're probably talking about, but continue.
I'm going to say that his name is Billy Big Balls. Cuz he clearly has big old balls for shoulders.
Yeah.
But he does all the steroids, so he doesn't have big balls. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah. So he's got to compensate
for the
with
shoulders.
Makes
sense.
Hit the gym all chest, no legs.
Legs.
He's got the tiny little legs.
No legs.
Yeah. The chicken legs. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Billy Big Balls, and his power is clearly just fucking hitting people.
Flexing.
Yeah.
Flexing hard. This right here.
Yep.
Frankie, the mechanized human, cyborg. Frankie the cyborg.
Okay.
From One Piece.
Oh, okay, cool.
So this motherfucker Frankie.
That doesn't look like it doesn't look like in the realm of the other things that we have seen from One Piece.
Probably not. Yeah, because everybody in One Piece just looks weird as fuck anyway. You remember when you see Jinbei?
Right.
He was like, I don't know if motherfuckers. I can't remember what you said, but nobody looks like they should be in this world.
Right.
Of One Piece.
Okay.
But so Frankie's a fucking cyborg, obviously.
Okay.
And he says super all the time.
Cool.
Oh, that's his that's his shit. And me and him, motherfucker, around biz. So if you ever see us do that, this is what we're doing.
Gotcha. The Frankie.
Super. Anyway. So he has this mech that he gets in. That's himself.
Oh, okay.
And it's this. What is it called again? Mecha Frankie? Big Frankie? I can't remember neither.
I like that even in the mech, he still has chicken legs. That's silly. Okay.
So yeah, bro.
Frankie the cyborg.
Oh yeah, he's the shipbuilder.
Makes sense.
So he's like, he makes the Sunny, which is the ship.
Okay.
Like, he's a mechanic. He makes that. He powers it off of cola. He's powered off of cola.
Like soda?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I should have said pop, but
no, you should say soda.
No, I'm from Detroit. We say pop, bro.
I hate you.
Yeah, I don't care. Huh? It's pop. Oh, it's definitely
it's
pop.
Fucking not. It is soda.
Ask them. Yeah.
You don't need to. It's
no.
soda.
Bro, you're clearly outnumbered in this trifecta.
I'm outnumbered in the Midwest, but that's because
you're from Connecticut.
Your brains are small.
Look at my big ass head, bro.
Your brains are small.
Come on now.
It's called soda.
No, it's called pop.
Disgusting.
It's called pop.
What
do you think? You out there in YouTube land, or if you're listening to this, just hit us up on Twitter and be like, yo, bro, it's pop, motherfucker. Or if you be like, nah, Trey, it's soda.
Like an intelligent human being.
Like a dick. Let us know. What do you think? Who's right? Who's wrong? Actually, nobody's right. Nobody's wrong. People just call it what the fuck they call it from wherever they called it from. Sure. And I'm going to keep calling that shit pop. What?
I think Chuck is so wrong.
She said, I think Chuck is soda wrong. Ha ha. My baby with the corny jokes. You feel me? They stay the same all the way through. Because it's corn. Get it? But yeah, man, that's anime with Trey, bro. We done went 4 people deep on that bitch.
Yeah, dude.
All
Even that
next.
bonus round, I'm about it.
Oh,
like
shout out
it.
to the bonus round. Shout out to him. He throwing in that alley oop, sticking with the theme.
Very good.
Eastside and that bit. Yeah. Kyle represent. Yeah. Let me stop. Sit up straight so I can stay in the motherfucking screen. Oh. Should we end it?
I mean, it's not the ending. It is merely the beginning
Of the game that never ends?
That's the one.
Okay, but it's ending today. If you've been following us from episode 1, we don't speak about the other episode that was supposed to come after that because you might get it in your Patreon subscription. Who knows?
Maybe.
We're just still trying to figure it out. If you've been following us from that. Okay, so we had a couple of shit to figure out.
Yep.
But this is the beginning of the end of the first game that never ends. Connect between 3 and 5.
Yep.
If you've been watching this shit from day one, you knew that I was the first. You should know that I was the first person to say that I was gonna take the chip in this motherfucker, and then he said it a little bit after me, claiming victory. But I was very adamant in claiming of the victory that is right before your eyes. That hasn't even happened just yet. But you know what, Chuck?
Well, what's up?
Should I be generous as I was that one time when I was like, damn,
It is up to you.
oh man. No, I'm not gonna let you get it. Fuck it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and take this. I'm gonna take this dub.
Okay.
Cue the music, please. Boom. Boom doom doom boom doom doom doom. Doom 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 doom.
Goodbye, my
Doom, doom,
lover.
doom, doom.
Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one. Damn.
And the crowd goes wild. Trey Good wins the game that never ends. You see it here first on Good and Fresh, episode 10. It took 10 fucking episodes to It took 10 fucking episodes to connect connect between 3 and 5.
Unbelievable. It took you 10 episodes to still fuck up the name of it, too.
I was saying it right for the last couple of them.
Well, I'm going to put mine right there.
So we keep playing.
No, that's it. I just
Oh.
wanted to finish my turn.
Oh, okay. I mean, did it matter?
No.
Oh,
You
okay.
know, I just wanted to finish it out.
GG
GG's in the chat.
in the
Good
motherfucking
job.
chat. So
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, if y'all got any games y'all think we should play, tell us. What do you think? What do you think we should play next? What's the next game that never ends that will eventually win with my victory? What do you think? What do you think the next game should be? Are you flipping me off?
No, I was showing them that I actually won a long time ago.
Oh, you talking about this shit? No,
Yeah.
you can't get box, bro. No,
First off,
you about to see the? Oh my god.
I can get box. Second off, it's our podcast. We do what the fuck we want.
We do what the fuck we want. Okay.
I won a long time ago, but I just let you keep playing
Okay.
for
All
shits
right.
and gigs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you
But,
connect?
You know, there
You probably can't connect for it in the box.
No, you
formation.
can't.
No.
No, I think it's just straight or like
Diagonally.
yeah, diagonally.
Or up and down.
Yeah.
Okay.
So no, you can't.
Huh.
But hey, man, it was a fun time.
Yeah, it was,
Fun.
man. I've probably played a handful of these games
Yeah.
ever in my life.
Yeah.
I like Sorry.
Ooh, Sorry is good.
I like Sorry.
You know who's good at Sorry? My sister.
Shout out to your sister. Man, hey, bro.
So there you have it, everybody. That's the game.
That never
winning
ends.
board.
But I won. Mama, I won.
We made it.
We made it. I'm going to Disney World.
We should get like a championship belt or something.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. And then whoever wins the game gets to hold on to the belt until the next one is done.
I like that.
That'd be pretty cool.
Because I get the belt. Because I won.
Look into a championship belt.
Grazie. All right.
Cool, man.
With a Naruto headband.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Championship Naruto headband.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
We could pull it off.
What if I get an actual champion headband?
Yeah.
Cool, man.
You gotta bedazzle that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Bet. Okay, so what are we moving on to, Brody?
We're moving on to the bulk of this podcast.
Oh,
I would say.
Shit. A whole hour later.
Yeah, I mean this might be a long podcast, but we got a lot to talk about.
We do, bro. We had a packed weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna let you go ahead and get into it.
Okay. So this weekend, me and Trey, went to see Jesus is King in IMAX.
Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Now, they actually haven't heard because of how we have been recording these. So I actually have to revert some of my statements from a previous podcast.
Okay.
And hashtag Chuck was wrong. Because Jesus is King
came out.
Is out.
It is out.
You can listen to it right now.
On all streaming services.
Everything.
Everywhere.
And guess what?
What?
I like it.
I like it too, bro. I really like it.
There's a lot of people who don't like it, but I like it.
I like it, bro. You know what fucks me up is people talking about, he's like capitalizing off God, making all his music about God. It's like, bro, this nigga Kanye has been rapping about God and Jesus his whole career.
It's true.
Entirely his whole career. Yeah, he been doing a whole bunch of nigga shit in between that. But this nigga, Jesus, bro, motherfucking through the wire. Thank God I ain't too cool for the safe belt. Like, bro's been talking that God talk from day one. And
then he sampled the seatbelt sound.
Oh, yeah.
That might be one of the hardest samples of all time.
That shit was, bro.
Just because of, like, if you know Kanye's story, a seatbelt sound, like, that's lit. Like, that's lit. That's super dope.
So, yeah, man. Shout out to Kanye for releasing Jesus is King and
making me whole once again.
Yeah, because you was going through it, bro, for a while.
I really was, dude. I really was.
I was so happy that it came out because I knew that you would be happy that it came out.
Bro, that whole day I was ecstatic. I was on a high.
What is your hashtag? Hashtag Kiss Your
Hashtag
Homies
what?
2019. This
Cute.
motherfucker.
Cute. We'll get to that. That's in this story time as well, though.
Oh God.
You'll see.
She's like, nigga.
She's like, what? But yeah, no, I was ecstatic that whole day, and then man, when I finally listened to it, oof, all the feels, all the emotions,
teary-eyed.
Bro, I cried for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
That's deep.
Yeah. Especially like when I first heard God Is for the first time, that was the one that got me. I was like, damn.
Yeah, God Is.
That's probably still my favorite track on the album.
I think God Is definitely becoming my second favorite. It's in my top 3 right now. I think after Water, it just becomes like great. Like,
right.
I mean, the whole shit is good, dog. Like the whole I don't see nothing wrong with it at all, honestly.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that Follow God is like the radio single because I off top I was like, yo, this shit, it ride. That I think that was a smart move. But my shit, Hands On.
Yeah.
Hands On is.
A lot of people are gravitating to that one too. And I get it.
That shit's hard. Hands On. I'm not. But I really like Selah because that Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Hallelujah is something different to me anyway. Because like I know that Hallelujah is also I am. So when I hear it in my head, I'm saying I am. I am. So that it's a beautiful piece of work, bro.
It really is.
And my thing is like, you don't necessarily have to be Christian in order to like really appreciate it. And I
Right.
think that's one of the barriers of like resistance for most people. It's like, oh my God, it's religious, it's Jesus, blah blah. It's like, bro, even then he's like, bro, it's not even about a damn religion. Like, it's really, I think it's on God is like, it's not damn religion. He says it's not about a damn religion. It's about really connecting with spirit for him. You know what I mean? That's what. And I don't want to say I'm a spiritual person, because to me that's pretty redundant when everything is fucking spirit. But that's a whole nother topic.
Yep.
But you can connect with that shit because you could feel it. It's coming from a genuine place. I really think it's coming from a genuine place. And people are like, you know, he playing y'all. But I'm like, bro, this nigga been repping God and Jesus since day one. You ain't see this coming?
All right.
Like, how?
Yeah.
I don't know. But again, bro, shout out to Kanye for finally giving the people what they was wanting.
For sure.
You know, they wanted that Yandi, but Jesus Christ did the laundry. You know.
Word, dude. Word. Like we've been saying since we listened to it, like it's going to be, I have a feeling that it's going to be one of these projects that is like a Jay-Z project, where people will go back like a few years later and be like, oh, this was like, this was like a next level, and people weren't like ready for it at the time.
Yep. Watch the Throne was just like that too.
Yeah.
People definitely weren't ready for Watch the Throne. It was like, all these uppity niggas, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Like, no,
but
bro.
I mean, it's the same with like most Jay-Z records at this point.
Yeah.
Like Magna Carta, nobody was ready for it, but
No.
I think it's personally like one of my favorite Jay-Z pieces. And then like 444, and no one was ready for that, but like now you hear people like quoting all these lines from 444.
But it's really about being an arrowhead.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Cutting through all of the bullshit to get the people the real message.
Right. And what I had told you and what I put on Twitter was something to think about. Are we, because I think it's an album like this where people will go back and listen to it and be like, oh shit, we weren't ready at the time, but like it makes sense now, or it makes sense in hindsight. Like we've talked about before, you know, Kanye tries to like make things that aren't in this mainstream culture. He tries to make them cool. And, you know, like he did the pink polos and the backpack. He did, you know, like guys being in touch with fashion and liking more feminine type of things.
Right. Or just being more expressive.
More expressive. Yeah.
More
for sure.
vulnerable.
For sure. That's a better wording. He tried to make the MAGA hat a different connotation. Didn't work out that well.
Probably not.
That one didn't work out too well.
Nah.
But he tried, you know.
I think, I don't want to compare myself to Kanye,
Okay.
but I feel like I do some of that shit too.
Sure.
You're literally wearing a Make Humanity Great Again hat,
I am.
which I wear mine out. I think motherfuckers look at me crazy. Like, I don't even think, I know people look at me crazy, because it's like, people tell me, it's like, oh,
Yeah.
I thought that was, it's like, nah, bro, it's really not. And it makes me feel like self-conscious sometimes. It's like, yo, I'm trying to make, not necessarily fuck trying, what I want to do, I do want to trigger people. You know what I mean? I do want to trigger people to set them off, to figure out why y'all are so like instantly associating just negativity with anything in regards to making something great again. Like, that's ridiculous if you really think about it. It's like, bro, like, make America great again? Yeah. What's wrong with that? Oh, it's because Trump said it. It's a bad thing. But what if Obama would have said it? It'd have been a totally different thing.
Yeah, everyone would be like, oh, fucking lit.
It's lit.
Let me get 3 of those hats.
Let's make America great. The people would have been on board with that shit. Yeah. But since Mr. Grabbing Pussies did it, it's a problem. Yeah. It's like, nah, it's don't miss out on the message because of the messenger. And where he has a phenomenal message. That's why I fuck with Kanye. Like, I get him. Like, we speak the same language.
Yeah.
I might be a little bit more coherent than he is, but even still, people will be like, yo, yeah, that shit don't make no sense to me, bro. I don't get it, but I kind of get it.
Right.
But Kanye, he just be
Yeah. All over
the place. And I told one of my homegirls, I was like, yo, Kanye could be me. It's just like, I don't ever see you being that incoherent and expressing your message.
Sure.
And I was like, thank you. Yeah. But like, I get what he's doing. Like, I wholeheartedly understand, where he's coming from and how what you were in leading up into saying. My apologies for taking over what you were saying.
Okay.
Was how he is going to be like seen as praising God.
Right.
Cool.
Yeah.
And like we was talking, I was like, bro, I see him being at the John the Baptist, because John the Baptist is what pretty much paved the way for the character known as Jesus Christ to come out and do his work. Because if it wasn't for the groundwork that was laid by John the Baptist, who was actually beheaded for the work he was doing, and he already knew that he was doing the work so that Christ energy could come through. Yeah. People wouldn't be able to actually accept a trade good in the future. So like I'm in full agreement with your synopsis and observation on this Jesus is King and just Kanye making the culture accept faith or making God cool. You know what I mean? That's all the fuck I want to do. When we first met, bro, you just like, you want to make dope shit. And I was like, yo, I just want to make God dope. Like, I just want to make being yourself dope. Like, I don't know how I'm going to do it. Yeah. But that's what I want to do. Yeah. So, yeah, bro. We have the same cloth.
For sure.
Sorry for taking over your
Nah, that's all right. But yes. So, of course, Jesus is King came out. Wonderful. We love it. And then this IMAX
experience.
IMAX experience. Like, I was trying to explain it to somebody, and they were like, "Well, what is it?" And I'm like,
"It's not a movie.
It's not a film." And they're like, "Is it a documentary about like how the album is?" I'm like, "No." I was like, the best way I can quantify it is it's imagery with music behind it, or music.
That sounds like a music video.
It's like a music video, I guess, but really it's not. Right. If you watch it, you'll kind of understand, but
it's hard. It's hard to put into a box. Since I think about it like that now, it's like I like it even more because it's hard to put into a box. Yeah. It's art.
It's definitely like nothing I've seen before.
It's an experience.
And like I was telling them, I was like, I don't think you really have to go to a movie theater to see it. Like you could definitely, watch it on YouTube or something. I'm sure it's being pirated somewhere.
Somewhere for sure.
But I think being in that theater and seeing it like in that spectrum, like I think it gives it
it brings the whole entire experience to what it's supposed to be, because like you can't get IMAX sound off of Netflix.
And like the way that it was shot is just
stunning.
It's like made for that type of screen.
Stunning. So like when we get to, I didn't know how long that shit was gonna be.
Right.
That shit was hilarious to me.
Yeah. So they kind of tweeted out and put on all their websites and stuff like, hey, the tickets are going to come out, be on the lookout for them. And I was at work and I just happened to be scrolling through Twitter, as I do. And I saw like a tweet that was like, hey, tickets are out, like, see what's up. So I fucking put my sign up like, yo, closed. I was like, I'm on break. I was like, I need to get these tickets. So I fucking got right up in there and I was like, okay, where is the closest place? And the first thing that popped up was Omaha. We are not close to Omaha.
Niet.
Then it was like St. Louis, and I'm like, yeesh.
That's like 3 hours.
It's like 4, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Then it was like Kansas City. I was like, well, that's about 4.
Yeah.
And then it was like Milwaukee. I was like, well, that's about 4. And I was like, these are all very far away. And then the closest one that we could find was Peoria.
Peoria, Illinois.
That's the one, dude. Shout out to Peoria. But that is still 2.5 hours away.
Yeah, it was a trek.
Yeah. So
raining like a motherfucker.
it was. So, me being the Kanye stan that I am, I was like, fuck it. Bought those tickets.
He did.
I bought the most premium seats I could get.
He did.
And I said, we're going.
He did. And I said, I'm riding with you, Brody.
Yep. Because I was like, I need someone who is down to praise Jesus. And I knew you were the guy. Now,
Hemi was hit.
She was heated, while we get into this, and because Mama Hemi is in the room, we fucked up. We fucked up real bad. Really, I fucked up because I bought the tickets. Now, the problem is you could only buy 2 tickets.
Okay.
You could only get 2 tickets at a time. In hindsight, I probably should have gone in and just bought another 2 tickets.
That makes sense.
Right.
Yeah.
In hindsight. We'll get to that.
It was space.
But I bought the 2 tickets, and I was like, well,
I'm set.
Trey loves Jesus.
I love God.
You love God. That's true.
Jesus,
and I love Jesus. So we're going. And Hemi has been very upset with us.
Yeah.
Ever since.
Yeah. You should see the glare.
I don't know if our relationship will ever be mended.
It'll be all right.
Probably not. When we meet Kanye, though. But when we meet Kanye,
it'll make up
it'll
for it.
Get a little different.
Yeah.
It will.
You it's okay, baby. Don't hold no grudge.
So
let it go.
So the day comes.
Huh?
The day comes. And we drive the 2.5 hours to Peoria. As soon as we get over into Illinois, it's just raining
like
the entire time until basically we are going across the bridge to leave Illinois, and then it stops raining. Yep, of course, typical. I
said we were getting baptized, bro. We was being baptized by the tears of the angels, bro. It was the Wally time too, bro. It was very auspicious for all of these acts to happen, honestly.
So we get to the theater. We go in. Everything is good to go. We walk into the theater. We are hyped. We got the movie. So the movie started at 6:50. We probably walked into the theater at maybe 6:40.
Yeah, definitely 6:40.
We are the only souls in there.
That bitch was packed.
We are the only souls in there. And I was like, oh, this is interesting.
That shit was not packed at all.
So we go to our seats. We're hanging out, watching, the silly little commercials and dumb shit that they have.
I think like 6 more people came in.
Maybe.
6 more people. 4 to 7 more people came in.
Maybe, if that. And I actually texted Josh. And because he said that he had gone and seen it earlier that day. And I was like, oh, where did you see it at? And he's like, I had to drive into San Francisco to see it. And I was like, oh, so it had to have been packed there. And he's like, no. He's like, there was maybe 15 people in the theater. And that's in San Francisco. I was like, geez, okay. So, Yikes. Box office, I don't know how well this is doing. But hey, it doesn't matter because we saw it. We
did see it.
I enjoyed it very much as we've been over.
Yeah.
You enjoyed it.
Yeah, I did. There was some times where I was like, even before we start watching it, I asked you, bro, I was like, yo, how long is this shit?
Yep.
Bro said it's 35 minutes. I bust out laughing like dog. We just drove we about to drive 5 hours for 30 minutes.
Yep.
But before that, we went to go eat at this little Mexican spot, bro, where we had a good ass time. I feel like,
Oh, right, yeah. And I got my Thor mug margarita, and you made a big deal about it.
this motherfucker got a medium. That bitch came out as this big.
Yeah.
This fucking
It was
big.
good. It was real good.
Bro, I thought you was about to be done for.
No.
I thought you was about to be done for.
No. But I also sent a picture from across the table of Trey while he was eating and everything. And I put date night. And then I put hashtag kiss the homies. And I sent it to Hemi. And she didn't respond to me. She was still very angry.
Yeah, she wasn't talking. So she wasn't talking to me neither.
No. So
She was in her feels, bro.
Yeah.
Whole time.
So we watched the movie. I think we were the two most animated people in there.
Definitely.
We were ready to go. The other people seemed like they were just like, we're in the area. Let's check out what this is, maybe. We were like, nah, fuck that.
We here for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We came here for a reason.
For the experience.
Yeah. We are stretching our hands to the Lord.
Bro, we in that bitch.
We were clapping.
Vibing.
We
Yeah.
were vibing.
Dog, when as soon as it started, I knew that Selah was about to come on. And it did. I'm like,
Yeah.
and it was the fucking like scratch version too. So it wasn't even like the shit that was on the album. It was just
Right,
like,
yeah.
his creative process, which was dope. I was like, yo, this shit hard.
Yeah.
And just the beginning shots for it, art, bro.
Yep.
Like you can't even like you really can't even quantify what that shit is. And people want stuff, packaged nice and all of this extra, but when you just give a person an experience, you don't even tell them what it is. You just give them the experience, and they paint the experience from their own perspective.
Yep.
That's genius to me.
Kanye is pretty good at doing that, and it shows.
It definitely shows. And I will I go see it again? Definitely not.
I mean, not if I have to drive 5 hours.
Oh yeah, no.
But I mean, if it was here in town,
yeah. I definitely
I'll go every day to see it.
Maybe not every. That's you.
I'll go every day to see it.
I'd go see it 2 more times.
Story time when The Dark Knight came out.
Okay.
No. What would it have been? The second movie. The Dark Knight
I thought it was
Rises. The second movie had Heath Ledger as the Joker.
Right.
That one. Sorry, I'm blanking on the name for it. But when that one came out, I went and saw that shit in theaters like 5 times.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Bro, I love that movie.
Wakanda Forever. How many times have you seen it? 3 times?
In theater?
Black Panther? Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was raw.
Yeah, I mean, I respect it. But yeah, I mean, if it was here in town, I would go see it every day. I don't care.
So how I can listen to the same song over and 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 over.
Yeah, you do that, and it's really fucking annoying. No, I'm not the same with movies.
It sounds like it.
No.
I'm
not, but I just would want to have that experience because I know it's gonna end. Yeah, what's up?
You did bring up Aristocats.
Yeah.
And how you played that shit into the tape pop.
Bro, that was when I was like 5. And it's just because I liked the song. And back when I was 5, there wasn't fucking YouTube around. I was 5.
Okay.
I'm not sitting here just listening to a song. I'll listen to a song, but I can't listen to it 20 times in a row.
I definitely can.
I cannot do that.
Is there something wrong with that?
I think so.
You think so?
Probably.
Should I get checked out?
Probably.
I like it, so fuck it. I ain't getting checked out for that shit.
Okay. But no, it's not me.
Sorry for fucking up your thought, though.
It's okay. But no, I'm not like that with movies at all. Like, I don't just watch a movie over and over and over and over and over again. But if it's something really dope, then like, yeah, I'll go see it in theater a bunch of times. And Jesus is King is one of those things. I honestly, though, I wish it was longer.
Yeah. Definitely. I wish it was longer. I wish it had a story. Just because, like, my mind wants to, like, linearly piece stuff together.
Yeah, try to figure it all out. Yeah. Sure. And I wish, like, what we were talking about, I wish they put out a soundtrack that has the songs that were on the movie.
Yes.
Like,
without the raps.
As its own soundtrack.
Just the, what is it, the Sunday service choir?
Yeah, or do, like, a deluxe version of Jesus and King, and then have those songs on there as well. Because a lot of those songs were super dope.
Yeah, they did the Ultralight Beam on there.
Mm-hmm.
They did Street Lights.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the Jesus is King records.
Yeah. And afterwards, he did the Sunday service at the LA Forum, and he did that Streetlights song. And I was like, oh, this shit hits different now. Yeah. Because I don't think he ever, like, maybe he has. I don't know. I haven't watched, like, every Sunday service. But, yeah, they did that song. And it was, like, him kind of starting it off. But then, like, the choir came in and backed him up on it. And I was like, oh, this shit's hard.
I'm going to have to stream that shit.
Yeah.
Definitely going to have to stream that motherfucker.
Yeah, it's dope.
Ooh. Yeah, man. Jesus is King.
Yeah.
It's an experience.
For sure.
People got their own perspective on what Kanye means, what he's standing for.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, I guess what Kanye is literally an experience. If you look up the definition of experience, it is literally a noun and a verb. It's a noun and a verb. So, you can be an experience.
Interesting.
I don't know why I looked it up to like probably like 2 weeks ago. Like I looked it up and was like, oh, this shit is a noun and a verb. It's a thing.
Yeah.
It's a whole ass thing that you go through.
Yep.
And so when you can give somebody an experience, or be it good or bad based on whatever their own perception is, mission accomplished. If you ever in Fairfield, Iowa, make sure you go to Asian Fuck Bistro, aka APB. Tell them Trey sent you. They'll treat you the best because they fucking love me and I love them. But I it's time to start taking our time back, bro. Taking our time to do what the fuck we want and not necessarily wake up hating Mondays.
Word.
Oh, I had a case of the Mondays today.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But that's why we put this podcast out on Mondays.
You right.
Yep.
And
we get through it together.
I love our podcast. I ain't gonna front.
Great.
I edit it, so I'm still listening to it.
Right.
And then I put it out, and then I listen to it again. Like, it's so good. I think our shit is going. Oh my God. I think we're doing a great job. So episode 10, I want to say thank you, Sir Charles.
Well, thanks
for just pushing me to even do this, bro.
Aww.
Like, real shit. I appreciate it. Like, everything y'all see, these mics, all of this guy got them. And then we just all work this shit out, bro.
Yep.
And we make this shit happen. And we got Haim Lotta out here recording us. Shout out to Big Colin, who's in wherever he is right now. It's probably in Chicago, in Illinois.
Yep.
He was definitely holding us down with some of our shootings, our filmings, I should say. We don't say shooting. We film. We're professional about that shit.
Okay.
And just, bro, I'm excited. I don't know what else to say. 'Cause 10 episodes.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
But in retrospect, when we have gotten to episode 265.
Sure.
It's gonna be like One Piece. We're gonna have 700 episodes.
Yeah.
It'll be fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And we can come. I feel like, just off the strength that we made it to 10. And we got more shit that we're working on.
Yeah.
It's dope.
Super dope.
Super dope. And so I don't know what else. What else? What's next?
You to bust out an ad.
I'm gonna bust out an ad. You had your hand up. What's up? No? All right, well, shit. The ad for Be Greater Than Ever, man, is simple and plain. What you get with the Good and Fresh podcast is just entertainment and enlightenment and all of the wild shit in between. And that's what Be Greater Than Ever is on pretty much every level. Be Greater Than Ever is not a dogmatic expression. It's not a dogmatic understanding. It's not a dogmatic sense of, oh, I have to be this holier than thou shit. No, it means that you can be spiritual and consciously aware and still be ghetto as fuck, but come from a place of love, honor, wisdom, accountability, acceptance, and accountability. I said accountability. I probably said that shit 3 times, but 3timesgood.com. But come from a space of love, wisdom, and power with authenticity, acceptance, and accountability in your heart. And you can be what the fuck ever you want to be. Who the fuck ever you want to be. You could say fuck as much as you want, and people would know that you don't mean anything other than what you say you mean, because you speak from your heart. You know what I mean? We gotta here at Be Greater Than Ever, we want to change the old understanding of heaven. We want to make heaven lit again. I don't know if it's ever been lit. Heaven's been lit. Fuck that. Heaven's lit as fuck.
Heaven's lit as fuck.
Lit as fuck. You feel me? Heaven is lit as fuck. We gonna be able to do whatever the fuck we want, when we want, how we want, as long as we're doing it out of love, not ever hurting anybody, breaking anybody down. How can you say not breaking anybody down? You motherfuckers talk shit to each other all the time. We're on episode 10. If we was really talking shit to one another, if we really had bad blood against each other, we would not have made it to episode 2. Mm-hmm. So you know that all of this shit is really out of love, and that's all we here to give y'all, man. So go to begreaterthanever.com. Get you a Make Humanity Great Again shirt. Get you I Believe in Myself shirt. Get you something that makes other people be like, huh, what the fuck does that mean? Huh? Be greater than ever. What does that mean? And make motherfuckers know that is you. What did you say, baby? Did I say it? I haven't said it today on like my socials, but say it with me. I believe in myself. But no, man. And when you go to begreaterthanever.com, man, use our discount code, GOOD and Fresh. Save 10 or 15%. Surprise yourself, because it might be surprising to me. Shit, I don't know. But yeah, Be Greater Than Ever. begreaterthanever.com is going to be the religion of the new age. Mm-hmm. My religion is to be. Period. What that looks like is how I express it. What that look like for you is how you express it. And if we can get everybody on that accord, we ain't gonna have too much conflict, because people are just gonna be knowing like, damn, that motherfucker's being himself, expressing himself in its full and its most vulnerable state, and allowing. Mm-hmm. So my religion is to be. That's the next wave. Like, believe in self, and then I'm giving y'all too much game right now, but
I just praise Jesus.
I just
and Moses. I fucks with Moses.
You fucks with Moses?
Yeah, bro.
Shout out to Moses.
I'm not Jewish, but I fucks with Moses.
I mean, Jesus was Jews.
Right, yeah. But like Jewish people like praise Moses way more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's like their prophet kind of guy.
Old Testament.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's Moses.
I can't tell you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You know me, I give love, praise, glory, honor, and thanks to the infinite almighty one that's in all. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So it could be Moses, it could be Jesus, it could be Charles, it could be Hamlata, it could be me.
Yep.
It could be all that is, because all that is, bro. I'm really too universal for any and everything. I can't help it.
Yep.
If I wanted to. Can't help it. I think we done.
We
right?
done.
We done?
I think so. Yep.
Yeah.
We gave him everything.
Yeah, we gave him everything. What?
What was your favorite song from the album?
What was our favorite song from the album?
Well, I already said mine. Mine is God Is.
God Is his favorite song.
Yep.
My favorite song from Jesus is King. Damn. God Is. Because it got that.
Yeah.
I wanted to get that shit away, because I was like, that dude was like, God damn it.
Yeah.
I'm going to be waking him up with that shit, though.
Yeah.
Oh, and Use This God. Don't ask me what's my favorite, because then it.
Use This Gospel is probably my second favorite.
Water's her favorite.
Yeah. Water's lit.
Hands on, like my top 3, because I can't pick a favorite. Like that shit is so whack to me. Like, why you gotta?
And it just came out, so you're still sitting with it. You know, you gotta still digest it,
and it's so
see how it grows on you.
And it's still so like short,
right?
To where you can go through all that shit easy.
Yeah.
My favorite shit is the entirety of the album. I can listen to it from front to back, no problem.
Yep, respect it.
I look forward to Trey Good and Gay.
Trey Good, Trey and Ye. Hey, look, man. I think I was telling somebody like, yo, he gonna be trying to convert me into Christianity. I was telling you.
Oh yeah.
He gonna try to convert me into Christianity. Then I'm like, bro, look, me and your Jesus was on the same vibe, bro. I get what you're saying. I got what he was saying. We gonna get all of this work.
Yep.
So it's gonna be on some cosmic shit, bro. It's gonna be on some CC, on some UC shit. That's Rue talk for cosmic consciousness and universal consciousness.
Gotcha.
We'll get into that in the next podcast, man. But we want to thank you all for tuning in as much as you have been. Mm-hmm. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Mm-hmm. If you want to continue to really support us, hit us up on that Patreon, man. $1, $5, $10, whatever you want to do. Yep. But you can still always get this shit for free. Mm-hmm. And then some. We're going to have some Be Good and Fresh merch sooner than later. But until then, go to begreaterthanever.com. And yeah, man, I am your host, Trey Good, the Murder Mitten Messiah, Rock City Savior, the Motown Morpheus, the Golden One.
And I'm Chuck Fresh. That's it.
May the God in you be blessed.
Love. I texted Chris when you were doing the ad, and I was like, because he was like, yo, when am I going to get a shout out? Because he's been listening to all the episodes, and like, I would, shout out Josh or whatever when we were talking about stuff. Yeah, Big Mike, my mom. And he's like, oh, like, when am I going to get a shout out? And I'm like, I'm going to give you a fucking shout out. Like, you wait on that one. So I texted him, and I was like, hey, dude, I gave you a shout out this episode. Episode 10, get ready. And he goes, it's a bad one, isn't it?
It's terrible.
I'm like, I'm just going to put, you'll see.